Again, we've got a Bats versus Biohazard Frontline scrimmage. Let's see, we're starting here in Rotterdam. We're going to be joining them. Action has already started, so it looks like Bats is Germany and Biohazard is Team United Kingdom. So it's action has just started here, and here's Biohazard coming in. They're playing it pretty tight. It looks like it's. I think that was the objective tonight, was keep their people tight in here, and we're going to try to get a little bit more into the action. I see we have Ken. He likes to sneak around, and I wonder how that's going to play out for him. And that's sit down in the risk taker. Okay, risk taker doing a pretty good job there of hiding. Got up top there and immediately got shot, but he was able to get down. Okay, and see over here to bait.
Be careful there.
A nice shot there from Baked. Oh, come back here to revive a couple of his guys. He must have just missed that person there to the right. Let's take a larger view here. Looks like the tanks are retreating. Bats has a slight advantage here in Bravo. Oh, Ken must have made it all the way around. Look, he is coming in. Let's zip in on Ken. He must have gotten around, stuck around, is attacking Bats from behind. Oh, and Ken is down. Let's follow Token Chunk. Token Chunk, a relatively new comer to Biohazard.
Hold still. I've got you.
It looks like Bats might be taking the objective. No, it looks like. What is happening? Let's take a look back. Bio is pushing them back. The squad. It's pretty tight. I think they need to push forward a little bit more. They're getting stuck on their side of the objective. I'd really like to see them push through the objective and hold the Bats back here past the White House. Okay, let's go in. Oops. Token Chump looks like he's the last one in his squad. Adam is there. Adam is still there. Let's take a look at Adam. Adam is down. You can see we've got a lot of the Bio here pushing. You see how far Bats has pushed up here? That's really what I would like to see Biohazard doing. And God got stuck alone here. We've got some Bio coming in from behind. And let's zoom in on Huff. Huff has just taken it to another level recently. Really earned her spot in the starting squads, in my opinion.
Watch over here.
Let's follow Doomed a little bit. Doomed's relatively new. Oh, we caught her dead. Let's see if Huff can revive her.
Soyez vigilants. Cette zone est dangereuse.
Oh, wait, that's not working. Okay. And Bats has a tank, brought it front and center here. It's like their bio has pushed it back. Again, here we've got Bake Squad here. Alright, so Bake Squad is down. Let's see how Baked reacts to all this.
Look over there.
Let's take a look at Risk Taker. How's Risk Taker doing? I wonder if he sees that guy swimming. I don't think he does. Oh, oh, sorry, that's the red. That's a must be Ken. Okay, let's. And Bats looks like they have taken Bravo. And let's see how Bio reacts. Bio has typically had a tough time regrouping when they lose a sector or when they lose an objective. Have a little bit of a hard time regrouping. You see, Risk God is spread out a little bit. Here comes Vern in the tank. And looks like Crazy is his engineer taking care of him as he's taking care of the Bats folks who have stayed in this line of fire. Now, let's see. Bats is spread out here, but it looks like their squads are sticking together pretty good here. Here's Token and Adam, his group, kind of holding the sides here, but it looks like Bats is going to come in and overpower them. And if we can just... And Bats is in the objective area. Zooming on Ken here. Oh, and Ken has gotten stabbed. Alright. All that fighting, and now the objective is open for attack. Let's look at the situation here. We've got Bats. It looks like they're trying to flank a lot. I see a lot of dead Bats over here. Okay, so let's see. Can Bio regroup to go after Bravo? Let's take a higher look of you. You see squad over here to the left, and a squad back here. They're not really pushing at the same time, and somebody's tearing this squad up here. Go in. Okay, looks like they have overcome that. come over here to zoom in on Token, see how he's doing here. Not sure why he's building up a supply station. Okay, it looks like they've beaten back the things. I would like to see Bio push up here and just keep the bats from even getting back onto the objective. We see Tokens pushed up. Looks like Chaos is pushed up. Vern's pushing up with the tank, so it looks like they are kind of coordinating themselves. Let's take a look at the tank, see what the tank's looking at here. Let's take a look at Chaos. Looks like Chaos went to get some more ammo, making sure they're not getting flanked. Bats like to flank there on the boats.
Keep this with you.
And it looks like, yep, it looks like Bats has taken Bravo. Okay, and they're pushing up. Bake is in the house. It looks like they're gonna just start trying to keep Bats from even getting a foothold here in Alpha. Alpha's open for attack now, and Bake goes right into Alpha. Makes a nice save there. Okay, let's zoom out here. Oops. Let's take a look over here. And let's pop in on Doom, see how Doom's doing. I'm not sure Zoom has played much Frontlines. Oh, and it does look like Bio has just taken the objective Alpha. Let's take a high-level view and see how they're going to approach the bombings. It looks like they are mostly all going to the right. Bats has a machine gunner set up down here. Doesn't look like he's doing much damage, however. And, the whole team is pushing. I like seeing this entire team pushing this right side. Even with the tank, hopefully they can come in here and overwhelm them. You can see it looks like Token and Forest have kind of snuck in there somehow, but that whole team is pushed. Let's come down in a Huff squad. And that. There, Huff. I'm not sure if that's Bio or if that's Bats using the smoke. And if we notice, Huff's killed D, 19-9. Okay. Now let's take a look at God. How's he doing? 24-11. Okay, but it looks like Huff squad's down over here. Okay, God making a move for Bravo. Looks like they caught him. It's a good try. It's a good try to sneak somebody across. Bats looks like they have a squad, or almost a full squad, guarding Bravo. Just in that eventuality. Okay, now. Bio has planted a bomb. Let's see how they do with keeping bats from getting on it. Okay, we got bats de-arming. Okay. Looks like they're going to do a pretty good job here at Alpha. I do not think the bats is going to get back in here. While they do have a tank, I just don't think it's going to be quite enough. And there goes the objective. Okay, I like to see that whole team pushing Alpha, and now they're going off to Bravo. Now, which way are they going to go? Looks like they're spread out a little bit. They've had a few deaths over here at the objective, at the Alpha. Now, I want to make note of, look at how the team is spread out compared to when they took Bravo. You have a squad going left and a squad going right. That may be tactic. Okay, here we go. Here we've got more guys coming to the right, pushing right. Looks like they're clearing out any of the stragglers of bats here in the plaza. Alright, and let's oops. Okay, we're coming here to Adam. How's Adam doing?
Watch out! Danger there!
Looks like Adam's job here is just to search around back, try to just keep these guys from getting anywhere close to the bomb. And he's down. Ken's down near him. Okay. Now, why have the bats been able to hold them off at this? Okay. Alright, they're re-squadding up here. Here's Huff and God's squad.
Explosives are counting down.
Oh, I don't know where that came from.
Help me! Help is coming!
Okay, let's pop in on. Let's check how Crazy's doing back at the tank. Crazy's doing his job. Oh, and they've taken out by the Bats tank. Okay, let's take a look at Risk Taker. We haven't popped in on how he's doing lately. Looks like he's got one squad mate behind him. They're kind of separated here. I do not know if that's tactics. I don't know why he started shooting so early. I know that's hard. Yours truly here does that an awful lot. Shooting from too far away. Okay, looks like bats pushed them back. Okay. So they did not get the second bomb planted. And now we're back at Alpha, taking fight for Alpha. Bats has a tank on Alpha. Looks like they got a lot of people here on Alpha. It's hard to see any cohesion here in the Bio team. Okay, I'm not seeing. I'd like to be able to identify squads. I think this is a squad here. Okay. Okay, it does look like they have pushed back bats at Alpha. A bat squad over here with their tank. And the bat squad down in the center. Two squads, I think. Bio might take it. It feels like they might be a little bit separated here. Their squad's not quite together. Let's go down to Risk Taker. Let's see. Yeah, let's pop down to Risk Taker. Not sure where Risk Taker's going here. They may have sent him around. Yes, they must have sent him around. Looks like his squads. Yep, they sent that whole squad to come up, flank bats from the tunnel.
Bandages, take them.
And get a little bit of a head start on getting to plant the bomb, because it appears that Bio was going to take. Oh, tough break for Chaos. Looks like a whole squad showed up on that tunnel, or on that alleyway. It's baked and bakes safe. Uh-oh, it does not look like they're going to take it. So Bats has pushed back. It's a good gambit to try to push some folks forward to get a head start on the bomb. But if they didn't take it, they're kind of left back here. So let's pop in on God for a minute, see how he's doing here. Okay. Oh, but and there's your squad working right there. God went down, and there was somebody right there to pick him up. And then we timed out, and that is a victory. That's a victory for Bio. Looks like Bake Squad is top squad this round. I think what we saw there was a much better effort by Biohazard than in previous games, where when they have lost an objective point and been pushed back, they kind of fell apart, and then it was all downhill. Looks like this game they did a good job of collecting themselves on the after getting pushed back, taking that new objective point, and then pushing forward again, and gaining momentum there. It'll be interesting to take a look and look back and see exactly what happened, why they couldn't push that Bravo. It felt like planting that bomb at Bravo. It felt Bio was a little bit spread out, and it'd be interesting to see how the leaders felt about that one. Okay, so it's a very foggy map. We're going to have to spend a little bit more time, I think, from the player's view. Let's just go in on Ken and see how he's doing here. Kenworth logo. Let's see, we're on Adam. I thought we went on Ken.
Hier, erste Hilfe für dich, Soldat. Ich krieg dich wieder zusammen. Du versorgt deine Wunden. Hier, erste Hilfe.
Let's go take a look at Late Crazy here. What's he up to? See, he's got a little bit of gold on his gun there. He's holding back. Looks like he's manning that left lane there, making sure that Bats doesn't flank him on the left. And Bio has taken objective Bravo. Rushing over here to see. We just wondered if Bats had realized that maybe they were going to get flanked, to see how they're going to handle this. Let's go take a look at Token, see how he's doing. We haven't spent a lot of time with Token again. Token was a relative newcomer to Bio. Looks like he's doing pretty good this round, a 3-0 KD. And let's see, you can see if we just back off here. Their squads here is staying fairly close. I only see 3 of them. I'm not sure what they're doing here. I hope they're talking amongst themselves. Somebody just brought that house down. This is Vern's. Oops. Vern must have went down. Spent a little bit of time here on Bats.
I'm here for you.
Reviving here at Charlie. Does not look good. Let's see. Yeah, it does not look good for Bio here. It looks like Bats is all over Charlie. We'll take a look at that. Look at the clustering of Bats, and It just feels like Bio is spread out a little bit here. And Bats has successfully repelled the Bio push. And Charlie. Now let's just see if they can get back here. It does look like they've come back to Bravo. Pretty good, but it looks like, oh, there's a lot of bats coming here. This is a pretty good defensive position to be in down here underneath this bridge. Okay. Good. Let's take a look at Vern, see how he's doing as a sniper. With all this fog, it doesn't appear like that's too much of a problem here. He's got 8 and 2. I don't know how he saw that.
Gefahr, Vorsicht!
10 and 2. Looks like his job is to hold the flank there. Okay, let's go to see how. Let's check on 4. See how he's doing. 7 and 3.
Ganz ruhig. Das wird schon wieder.
Looks like he's a medic here, reviving some people.
Nicht zusammen, ja?
I believe that Bio's doing a lot better job here on knowing when to revive and when not to revive
Achtung!
on the front lines. It's a lot different from squad contrast, which is what they're used to. It's still important to have those people, those boots on the ground, as it were, to get your spots. Oh, was he lagging? He just stopped there. That was tough. And let's see. Let's pop in a Huff. See how Huff's doing. 5 and 4. She's being a little sneaky over here. Let's see how the squad's doing. Huff and Doomed seem to play really well together. Doom's down. Huff is hiding. And God is making a move. Looks like he's making a move to save Doomed. This objective has been tricky for Bio. Never could quite get past it on the previous match. See, Huff is down here. She is on this house. Just shooting people through that windows. Being very sneaky. Let's check on Doomed. Doomed is on the objective. Coming out. Okay. Oh, it looks like her smoke was just placed a little bit too far past, and they caught her. Lucky for her, somebody else is there to save her. And she still gets the revive on that. And let's take a look. You see the bats over here. They're a little bit pretty well grouped together. But again, right in here, you see all the bio guys right there together on the objective. That's really what the leaders want to see. I think they're just kind of getting into some gun battles and getting hit on their gun battles here. Let's go see what... Oh, Bat Bake Squad. And let's see how Risk Taker is handling that. Oh, where'd he get it? Oh, from the right. And it looks like... Oh. It looks like Bats are going to retake Charlie. Could be wrong. Here come... And a lot of X marks, a lot of dead people here on the Team Biohazard. Yeah, this is getting tough for them. They're just not enough push there. Again, they're getting pushed back. Good. I'm like glad to see Huff running back, but she's taken from behind there. She's a little scared to move up and down. That's tough. Let's see how Ken's doing here. Ken, 13-3, pretty good on that kill D. But as we know, deaths don't really count here. So now here's Token. Looks like his hold down that line there. (21-5) for Token, pretty good. Good ratio. It looks like Biohazard's going to take this objective. We're almost 3/4 into the match, though. Oh, did not see that guy to the right. Crazy's over here. Crazy's down. And Adam should be near him. Okay, and Bio has taken back Bravo again. Now we've seen this, we saw this pattern in the previous scrim. Bio had no problem taking Bravo and taking back Bravo, but they just could not manage grabbing Charlie. Looks like Adam is going to swing way left here. I think his objective here is to flank, and it's his squad coming with him. Looks like they are. We got Crazy right behind him, and Token is a little bit behind them. Now, what is this going to do? Is this going to allow one of the other squads to push a more direct assault? And it does look like Bake Squad is going for a straight-on assault. Oh, okay. And that squad's down. Big Squad is down. That frontal assault. Baker Squad is down. Charlie Squad is left. Forrest. Let's take a look and see how Alright. It looks like bats have taken Charlie. That was a much faster can. Now you see it's good. Bio already has 2 squads here at Bravo. We're watching Doomed here. Let's see. Doomed. Oh, this is not looking good for Bio. They have not pinned down there. If we take a look at it, doesn't look like they've pinned down those lanes. You've got a whole squad over here. If you look how Bats has pushed Bio kind of off the objective there. And I think that Bats might take Bravo. Oh, but here we see how they've regrouped here? Zoom in on Baked. See, they just aren't getting folks on the objective. Got a few on the objective. Somebody went in there and cleared that out for Bio. That'd be interesting to know who got down in there or missed that. It looked like they were getting pushed back, and I think that one, maybe 2 Biohazard folks got underneath that bridge, took out several Bats soldiers. Let's take a look at Risk Taker. He's on the right here. 37 and 14. Sometimes I'm not exactly sure where he's shooting. Got a lot of bullets there. Okay. Let's see, is Vern still... Oh. Wait a minute. There's Vern. Is he still sniping? Yes, he is. Still sniping. 21 and 10. And nice job, Bio. Have retaken Bravo. That was a close one. They fought back. And here we have, looks like he's planted a... I don't know what happened here. I don't know how he did that. I do not know what just happened there. I'll have to ask about that particular maneuver. Let's go take a look at Chaos.
Hier, Erste Hilfe schadet nicht.
But it looks like one team is holding back. Somebody's got to be on the objective. Now we're moving in. I'm not sure how Chaos lived through that.
Ich leg dich zusammen, ja? Ich bin bei dir.
Okay. Let's see how we got here. Looks like Bio's really pushing to take Charlie. They're holding off a push by the Bats. Zoom on here on Token. Oh, Token goes down. Let's see, Ken's looks like he's staying off the objective here. As we mentioned, Ken really likes to flank. And as long as he's keeping in contact with his squad, I think that's it. Oh, he's taking somebody's tags. Alright, let's see. And I like to see the push of the whole team. Which one are they going to? Looks like they're going to Bravo. That whole team going into Bravo. They really need to do this quickly. They've got 3 minutes. Just under 4 minutes. Looks like some bats in there did some serious damage. Okay, they've got the bomb planted. There are still some bats on the objective area. There's some smoke. A bunch of bats coming in here. Looks like they've defused it. Those bats just swarmed the thing here. And we've lost track of all our biohazards. Oh, they have snuck over here to Alpha. Okay. Fook is going crazy here. Okay. Looks like Bio's lost their cohesion a little bit. Oh, crazy with taking the tags. Now, I know the leaders don't really like seeing that. The tag taking. It's just goes to a cutscene. It's slow. It really leaves you open to being killed. Get ourselves straightened out here. back in on Crazy. He's got a squad behind him. Okay, Bio has planting the bomb. Oh, and he's down. Bio may need to work on kind of hiding when they plant those bombs. And Bats is taking care of that problem there at Bravo. Again, I think we got a little bit of panic setting in on Biohazards. It's a shame this one's going to come down to a draw. And they worked really hard to get past that Charlie. So we are seeing some progress from the last scrim. But we do have a draw. No, I am mistaken. It is a Germany victory. So that is a second victory to Biohazard. Next up we have Twisted Steel. I think the Bio should be really proud of how they've played so far tonight. They're running more cohesively, more as a group. I think we can see that. I think it's also clear that when they start spreading out, they start getting pushed back, and they kind of running as three separate squads rather than maybe running as an entire team or two squads together, with maybe letting one squad try to leak around or flank. But I think overall, I think they should be pretty pleased so far with how they've done. Okay, so let's see this round. Team USA. We've got Chaos. Chaos is running here. He looks like his squad is a tank squad. Now, in previous scrims, Bio has not had much difficulty taking this objective. They get on it quick. They take care of business here. Let's see if that's going to be the case this time. Let's see where everybody's at. We do have a few bats deep in the objective. Let's see how our tanker's doing. Okay, it looks like Bio is going to take Charlie as expected. We've seen this happen multiple times. Now, what are they going to be able to push on to the next objective? Okay, flooded. Oh, I think this is the flooded farm. Going over here. You can see Vern is already on the objective with that tank. He's killed Fukumisili. Just wiping out this. Is going on a huff. See how she's going to take care of these guys on the outside of this. Okay. Yep. Let's see. I like how Bio is pushing this objective, pushing right up the edge. I'm going to keep the bats here. As you can see, there's not a lot of cover. You know, there's not a lot of cover between that river and the Bravo objective. So if they push forward, they can really take out these bats. Let's pop down on one of these bats and see how he's doing. Oh, and just took Chaos out. He looks like he is sneaking up, going to try to take out this tank. Looks like, yep. Oh, not terribly effective. But Bio has not taken care of him. So he is still here. Pete Boys. And let's take a look, and Bio has taken Bravo. Let's zoom in on. Oh, it looks like we've lost somebody here from Baker squad. Let's see how Huff's doing here. 3-0 at this stage of the game. Might have spoken a little too soon. Nope. And sure, squad mates right there. Squad mates are there, taking care of each other. That is some good squad play right there. And that is why you need your squads together. Let's pop up here and see how we're coming. Now, bats are really entrenched over here on Alpha. And let's see. Look here, Kenworth. As we've said, Kenworth. Does he see that guy? No, he's down. But his squad is coming behind him. Let's see if they can revive him. If they can revive him. And let's sit down here to see this action right now. Now, as you can see, it looks like Crazy and Adam both spawned out there. Again, at this point, we don't really care about deaths. Okay. Now it's going to be interesting to see if Bio's going to try to take care of this tank. Here's Ken. Some action here. It was a head-to-head battle with these tanks. Who's going to win? And it looks like Bats wins the head-on-head tank battle. A little surprised that took place there. You've got three, and that is why right here you've got 3 engineers working on that tank. So you're going to have to take care of those engineers if you want to take care of that tank. And it looks like we've got a sub here. King Matuba came in there for, I'm not sure who they was out. Able squad is down. Let's take a look at God, how he's doing here. He's on Alpha. God's 8-3 on this round. Oh, but he's down here too. There's a lot of, I don't understand. I don't know if that's a glitch in the spectator mode or what, but he seemed to be spending a lot of bullets on nothing there. And this is where I think, look how spread out these teams are, these squads. So they filter in here, and if they don't regroup, they're just going to go in there one by one and get killed. Let's pop in Matumba. Yeah, so it looks like King Matumba. See how fast he is getting back? I think he saw that Alpha was not going to be taken. It was going to be taken by the Bats. He is moving back to Bravo. I like how fast they've gotten back to Bravo. Now, I will point out, this is where Bio has some problems. They have pushed all the way to the bomb objectives on this map against Bats, and then were forced back very easily without taking another objective. So, see how that is. Vern's in the tank. He's already under attack by the Tiger.
Look over there.
See if he's going to get some support there. I don't know where his engineer is. Let's see who's his support engineer. I think he's his own engineer, it looks like. Okay. Let's see. It looks like they're gonna. Bio seems to be having trouble with this tank. You see, we've got a squad and a half here on the objective. Big squad is kind of taking care of them here. Doomed is down. Let's see what Huff's doing here. Huff is staying in the back part of this objective. I'm not sure I agree with that strategy, but she's got a positive ratio. And let's take a look here. Looks like they've pushed, looks like they have taken care of that Bats tank. That's allowing them to take the objective. And again, see how the Bats have pushed, or the Bio has pushed forward on that objective. That's keeping the Bats from crossing this kind of no cover zone here. I'm a little surprised the Bats did not try a flanking maneuver. Like here we've got this guy trying to flank a maneuver. Let's see, Matumba sees him. He does. Let's go down here for this battle. Oh! And Matumba has been stabbed. I am not sure he is going to like that in the replays. So now this is interesting. This Bats player staying in behind here. Now if there's some good squad communication, the other squads will know that he's behind there. And we'll circle back. Matumba looks like he is mad here and has taken care of that threat pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, this must be a... I don't understand. We'll have to ask him about that. It could just be the spectator issue. Okay. Here comes some bombs. Bats over here on the side. Let's come in on Chaos. Oh, Chaos got shot in the back there. That's not what you want to see. Big. Yeah, this must be a... Oh, I'm surprised that Baked died there. It looked like he had got that guy right in the head. Got Risk Taker. Let's see. Looks like he's taking care of this tank. And Risk Taker has taken care of the tank. I was wondering why he was off there by himself, but I think we know why now. And here he's taking care of his squad mate. Good teamwork. Let's take a higher view, see why Bio has not taken this thing yet. The bats are in the center. It looks like they just got in the center. Bio surrounding them. You got some bats on the trying to flank, but I believe that Bio is on to that particular maneuver. We've got the tank sitting on the flag. Yeah. And it looks like... I would be surprised. Yep. Bio has taken the objective and now is going to have to push forward. Let's see how they do this. Let's see if they regroup and pull together and run as a team as we've seen them do in the previous rounds. And it does look like they're coming together as a team. Look at this. You got God, Baked, Adam, Doomed. They're all kind of running together with that tank. Let's see, where's Huff and Doomed? They're on the top here. Doomed is medic, so she's staying a little bit behind here. That's a nice kill there, Doomed. And look at this, we've got a bomb planted already on Alpha. Let's pop up here. And you just don't see a lot of bats here at Alpha. They do have a tank moving in there. Got King Matumba. It looks like they're planting the bomb. Oh no, let's see how this tank battle is going to work out. So you saw some dynamite right on there. Back up. And Alpha has been destroyed. The Bats tank is down. It looked like that was God doing that, and they've got the bomb is on Bravo, and second bomb has gone off. And that's it, 3-0. That was a stellar performance there by Biohazard. Really like that team push there at the end to go after the bombs. It looked like they had a couple leak off there and plant a second bomb while the first bomb was being planted. That really splits up the defense. It's a really hard thing to come back from here. So now I don't know if that was it, if there was just 3 rounds or if there was 2. We'll see here in just a second. Yeah, it looks like they are dropping off here. There's only... Yeah, it looks like that's it. That looks like it. So, yeah, that was a nice win. Nice 3-round win with an exclamation point there at the end. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I hope that this has some value and is entertaining. And we will catch you next time.